All right, let me say that again. Game Cooker US Rocks VR here. How's it going? Happy Friday. I just wanted to talk about Xbox Live, or excuse me, Xbox Game Pass. I just heard, like, recently that Bethesda is going to be partnering with Xbox or whatever the deal is. I don't think they bought out Bethesda, but whatever. That's not really the point here. Um, if they did buy out Bethesda, then that's pretty amazing. But nonetheless, um, Bethesda is sending games over to um, the Xbox Game Pass, uh, you know, um, platform. So forgive me for my delays. I'm doing the best I can. I don't usually write scripts, so sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to go over some of the games that they have out in case you weren't aware, and then go over some of the subscription prices and all that stuff. Now, I am in no way getting any money or anything from Xbox. I mean, that would be great, but I'm like this small of a YouTuber, barely even seen. So trust me, I am getting nothing from this. But I do once in a while like to share things that I'm kind of excited about. Um, and I know some people, have their opinions about Microsoft and Xbox and all that other stuff, and PlayStation fans are going to be always crapping on Xbox and vice versa. But, we can complain about a lot of things these days. Social media, censoring people's voices, canceling people, removing people from their platforms for just saying what used to be non-controversial things or just stating their opinions. So I mean, we can attack everyone, right, for doing things we don't like, but that's would not be really enjoying life, would it? So we can criticize social media platforms for basically discriminating against uh, millions of people around the world, but that's not what I'm here for. So I'm just here because I'm a gamer and we like playing games, right? So, anyway, as you can see here, let me bring it up. Um, there we go. So it looks like everything's working good. And this thing doesn't seem to change live, which is kind of weird. Anyway, so as you can see here, you can play 20 Bethesda games with Xbox Game Pass at this moment in time. And, we're going to check out what you can play here. And I'm going to bring up um, my Xbox Game Pass here in a second. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, it's just changing on its own, huh? We don't want to do that, do we? Um, we already know about that. So let me see here. Where is it? Um, there we go. So there's my this is Game Pass. I have Game Pass. It's on PC. So the good thing about Game Pass, when you get Xbox Game Pass on the PC, you can also play the same games on your Xbox console game. So I don't know if you can do it the other way. I don't know if you get Xbox Game Pass on the console, you can play everything on PC, but I think that might be the case. Um, so here they have some pretty, it's pretty amazing now the library of games that they have, adding now Bethesda to the mix. Now some of these were already on here, so All these are not brand new, but I mean, they got Doom Eternal, Fallout 76, Dishonored 2, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Rage 2, Skyrim, Morrowind, Wolfenstein The Old Blood, New Order, Dishonored Definitive Edition, Doom 64, Doom 2, Fallout 4, Doom 3, Doom Evil Within, Prey, and Oblivion. So, I mean, they're all pretty decent games. I mean, probably most of you played them already, but I mean, for people who haven't, that's a pretty nice collection of games, to add. Um, and if you go to your Game Pass here, up top, and hopefully I'm still talking, yeah. Um, there's a whole bunch of other games that are really nice to play. Crackdown 3, I'm not saying they're good or bad, I'm just saying. Shadow Warrior 2, Code Vein just came on. Shadow of War, Wasteland 3. I mean, Desperados, Gear 5, of course, you're going to have all the Gears games. Injustice 2, Halo series, We Happy Few. You probably already known about some of these. And I kind of already went over these before a little bit. Plague's Tale, Alan Wake, Alien Isolation, Age of Empires, if you like the RTS. I mean, the 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 amount of games that are on here that are quality is good, and that's why I like it. So I have no problems with promoting this because number one, for me as a PC gamer, I do have an Xbox. I don't really use it much, but I could play these games on my Xbox if I want. I just log into my Game Pass on there and boom. If I want to play it on console, I can play it on console. So that's pretty nice. Um, the amount of games that you have, like if you put Surprise Me here, it'll give suggestions based on maybe your past practices. Comes up Sea of Thieves. Then it might come up with games you didn't know about. Dead by Daylight, The Long Dark. I mean, there's so many that people like. Like Undermine, I have no idea what that game's about, but hey, if you want to check it out, you click on the little icon and then, oh, okay, it's a little top-down 2D thingamajigger. Um, so that's kind of neat because I found games here doing to surprise me because I didn't feel like looking through everything. You know, you're gonna get some duplicates, of course, but Friday Night at Freddy's, Mistover, whatever that is, Cricket. You get some sports games that come up. Minecraft Dungeons they have, so a lot of people I think like that game. Project Winter. I mean, it's on and on and on and on and on. Okay, right. So, um, yeah. So Bethesda now joining in. We're gonna see more games, and I was kind of excited about the Fallout. I don't know what the restrictions are on it because occasionally there are some restrictions. Um, and you probably need the Bethesda launcher still to play this game, so just keep that in mind. Um, although I haven't tried it yet. I have to make space on my new laptop here to play this. But I might just put this on my other computer because that would probably make more sense. Um, so yeah. So anyway, so what does this cost? I guess we'll go over the prices, right? Um, so I have the prices up here, which I will have to now move this down to the bottom. So the prices here are not insane. I wanted to kind of discuss this one here, the ultimate. I don't wonder if it'll zoom in. Oh yeah, well, that's good. So the regular is $9.99 a month for PC and console. access to over 100 games, um, Xbox Game Studio titles released the same day. So, if, you know, Microsoft makes any games on release day, they'll be good to go. And then, of course, you get member discounts and deals. You know, games might be 20% off if you have Game Pass, if you want to purchase it for whatever reason. But the ultimate here is probably the one that most people are going to be looking at, who multiplayer, right? So, and this is probably the best deal. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, this one you still get access to, you know, over 100 games, everything that I said. Free perks here though, including in-game content with partner offers. So you get some in-game stuff. I don't know what that is per se. You know, I haven't really delved into that too much. And then the other thing is this play games on your Android mobile phone or tablet from the cloud. So that's a pretty nice perk. That's in beta, of course, it says here. Let me just zoom in on that a little bit more. Whoa, what happened here? Um, what happened? Why did it do that? Hmm. See all plans. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get it to go bigger. I don't know why it doesn't like that too much. Here it is. Okay. Well, you can't really see the top, can you? So anyway, play games on your Android mobile phone and tablet, which is in beta. So this Ultimate also includes Xbox Gold, right, which you need to do the multiplayer on the consoles. So it includes Xbox Live Gold deals with Gold and console multiplayer. So, you know, you're really getting the Gold. So you're really getting the Game Pass for only $5 more. So you're getting a discount if you already have Gold. If you're already going to use Gold anyway, you just go up to the $14.99. Now again, if there's something I'm missing, feel free to put it in the comments. You know, I don't have a problem with being wrong. I mean, I'm not trying to be wrong. Um, let's check out the plans again. Hmm. Why is it not showing? Oh, there it is. Well, it keeps going away. So it's not a bad deal. I mean, if this is the kind of thing that you like, if you like, you know, these game subscriptions in general, um, I would say it's a good deal. Um, Now, PlayStation is obviously offering something similar. I don't really know their platform too much because I don't have a PlayStation, and you know they don't deal with Windows very well. At least now they are though. They're starting to make some games for PC now, which is nice. Which I think was a great move on their part because they're missing out on a lot of, um, you know, gamers, right? They're missing out on a big market share. So I'm glad that PlayStation is finally porting over some PC games. But you know, what do you think? Do you think Xbox Game Pass is getting better? Are you happy that they're adding some more Bethesda games? Although some of them were already on there, so I'm just disclosing that. Um, you know, do you think that they have a good library? You know, personally, I think they have a lot of good AAA games um, that I'm planning on playing at some point if I get time that I would not normally have bought. So this gives me kind of access to them a little bit. So um, yeah. So anyway, tell me what you think. So there you have it. Xbox Game Pass, just a little update there. Thank you for watching. Let me know your comments in the comments section. And happy gaming. And have a great weekend. Peace.